zero reason. And I just missed my flight and both of their swim tournament and karate shit because of this stupid DEI fat black piece of shit.
Easy, man.
When I go, I'm gonna do my job. Yeah,
Easy.
you know exactly.
Easy, man. Watch the language, man.
This started as a stressful travel day, but quickly turned into a full-blown airport meltdown right in front of two kids. A father, already frustrated after missing his flight, finds himself in a heated confrontation with airport staff, and within minutes, police are called in. What happens next is a perfect example of how fast things can spiral when emotions take over. Officers arrive at the airport after reports of a disruptive passenger being removed from a flight. When they find him, he's clearly upset, but initially he's still talking and explaining his side. He tells officers he just missed his flight and is stranded with his kids. No ride, no plan, just frustration building.
So you got, you know what I mean? And I'm here with my kids, bro.
Right,
like I'm not trying to. So
I understand that. I understand
right. So obviously I get pissed off, right? So now I'm pissed off.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because like I don't have a ride home.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Like I'm.
So
you know,
this is all I'm trying to figure. This is all I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. So I'm just pissed.
I have nothing to do with the airline.
Yeah.
The airline called. The complaint that I got was a call came out. I'm sitting right here at my checkpoint.
Yeah.
And I got a call say, hey, there's a gentleman that kicked off the flight, had two kids, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never met you.
Yeah.
According to them,
sure.
You're belligerent. You're intoxicated. Right now that I see you,
bro,
you obviously know where you're at.
Dude, I'm just trying to get
a little loud, draw a little attention
dude.
to yourself. That's on you. Okay?
Yeah, dude.
I'm waiting for the person who called.
I think he's on the.
So if they're gone already, then they're gone. Then you could be on your way. I just wanted to know what it is they wanted because they called me and complained.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
They said you were making verbal threats, okay? But if I don't have them here...
No, I made no verbal threats.
Okay, well, that's all I'm trying to find out.
Zero, bro. Zero. I was just like, I was pissed off at all I said was to the little lady, because, okay. And this is a personal opinion. This is not a verbal threat, in my opinion. She's a black lady with glasses. I go, oh, are you the DEI stand-in here, like giving me shit to get off the plane? Give me a break. I got a little political. I said the DEI shit. That was it. You know what I mean? But I didn't say nothing threatening or anything like that. You know. So.
From the officer's perspective, though, the situation is different. They've already been told he was acting aggressively and possibly intoxicated. So now they're trying to figure out one thing. Is this just a frustrated passenger or something more serious?
Yeah, but if all they want...
Yeah, I'm gonna ask this how
hang on, give us 1 second.
Yeah, just hang tight. Yeah, if you just find out if they want to... Tony, if they want to press charges for whatever, if they want to press charges, I don't have anything right now.
Yeah, what y'all want to do with that guy, man? Hey, well, listen. So I'm not the one that kicked him off the aircraft. I'm just the one that called it in because the altercation was more in front of you. The ops agent that actually had the altercation with him is on the jet bridge right now. So let's let him come up and then.
The OPSEC. Yeah.
No, not OPSEC, but our operations.
Oh, operation. Okay.
But he apparently was pulled off the aircraft for intoxication.
Okay.
Airport staff began explaining their side. According to them, the man had been drinking, but wasn't out of control at first, so they allowed him to board. But once on the plane, something changed. He was removed, and that's when things escalated.
So I kind of get a gist of he was being unruly.
Yeah, so bottom line was, he went down on the aircraft. He was walking fine, and you can tell he had a couple drinks, but he wasn't too out of hand. You can understand every word he was saying. So we let him board. Anyways, he got on the aircraft. Now, whatever he did on the aircraft, I did not see. All I was told is he needs to come off. And he had two young girls with him. So we asked him to come off. Finally did. He walked about halfway up the jet bridge. He came back down. Said he needed his bag. He started kind of running his mouth there in the jet bridge. Nobody really paid attention there, and he kind of turned around and left. So he went up. I assume he went this way, I guess. I don't really know because that's where he came from. We came back to the top to finish boarding.
But he didn't get violent with anybody, right?
Not like swinging or anything. So then he came back. Then he asked me why he was removed from the aircraft. He said I would tell him. I said I never said I'd tell you anything. But however, if you need to know, you were removed because you've been having some drinks. You're intoxicated. That's when it all started. That was when too language, but you're a fat piece of shit. Blah blah blah. Just going on. So. Of course, I walked over to here, whether I should have or not. I said, you know what, come here. I need you to come here. You know, I need you to sit down here because I'm going to call you guys. Well, he wouldn't do it. He kept rolling off. So I kind of walked, not bumping and bump, but I did space from him. Asked him to come over here, but he just kept saying, you know, just going off and off with the names and everything else. Turn around. You know, I'll knock your ass out, piece of shit, and everything else. So, I don't remember all the words. I don't know if you even heard all the words.
I just remember him saying he was going to drop kick you.
Yeah, drop kick me. There was a few things said, kind of if you want to take that as a threat, yeah, I guess it is. And then, so that's when I just said, yeah. And then these two were here. There was another guy here, but now I just kind of turned over this way.
Staff say he began yelling insults and making threatening comments. Not physical, but enough to make them uncomfortable. Still, here's the key detail. No one was actually hurt. No physical fight occurred. And at this point, staff aren't even sure they want to press charges. So, technically, this situation could have ended right here.
And he kept rolling that way. I don't know where the girls were. The girls weren't with him the second time he came back. I have no idea. And then I just kind of rolled that way and I went back to my game. Finished up what I was doing.
So obviously he won't be able to fly tonight or probably later on tomorrow if he acts correct. But you want to press charges on those threats he made?
I don't need to. I mean, he didn't, you know, it's his words. So, you know, truthfully, I was just hoping he would just calm down. I mean, well, it's just the beginning.
Yeah, he's still workable.
Is he? Okay, so he's still going crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, yeah, so we're good.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
I mean, zero reason. And I just missed my flight and both of their swim tournament and karate shit because of this stupid DEI fat black piece of shit.
Easy, man.
When I go, I really did my job.
Easy.
You know exactly.
Easy, man. Watch the language, man.
No, I can. I do it. Freedom of speech, homie. I can say what I want, and that's just a absolute.
For the sake of your kids, man, just relax.
You know what? They've already heard worse. That's an animal. That's an animal.
For the sake of your kids, that's all.
Meanwhile, the officers are trying to de-escalate, especially because his kids are standing right there, watching everything unfold. At one point, an officer even tells him, "Hey, do this for your kids. Just relax." But by now, the situation is no longer calm. It's turning into a power struggle.
Animal right there.
All right, you're just setting a good example for your kids, that's all.
Hey, you know what? Who sets an example for my kids? The public school system and the shit that I hear out of their mouth.
Okay, all right, we're done talking, man.
Exactly.
Just hang tight. I need you to hang tight, though.
Yeah, exactly. I will.
Police decide to temporarily detain him while they investigate. And this is where everything starts to go downhill. The man keeps asking a simple question: what am I being detained for? But instead of calming down and waiting, he becomes more agitated, more confrontational, and more sarcastic toward the officers.
What do I do? Am I detained?
You are detained, sir. Legal detained.
For what? For what?
I'm investigating what happened. They filed
You're not even talking to anybody. How are you investigating anything? You're literally walking around back and forth. You ain't talking to anybody.
I have a radio, sir.
Yeah, okay,
Right.
So what's going on?
Okay, well, when I find out, I'll let you know.
Yeah, well, when my dad gets here, you're going to find out.
Okay, just relax.
You understand? I know the law too, right?
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Everybody says that. Okay.
Stand there, and while I walk outside.
Okay. You're not going anywhere. You're detained right now.
For what?
I just told you. I'm conducting an investigation right now.
What am I detained for? What is the crime that I'm detained for?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Are you listening to this?
I don't want to.
No, you need to listen to this. This is very important for law reasons. Ella, Charlotte, come over here.
Stop.
Ella, you need to listen to this.
I know.
What am I detained for, sir?
Relax, man.
What am I detained for, sir?
When I find out, I'll tell you.
Exactly. So,
Right. You're detained
when you find out, so when you find out, you can meet me right out there.
Don't make me embarrassing in front of your kids to put your handcuffs. Just relax,
Brother.
dude. Relax. Relax, okay? Just calm down.
All right. Now you're going to make me make a phone call that's going to embarrass you.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
You are legally detained, by the way.
Then prove it.
I just told you I did. Relax.
Yeah, you have my ID. You even know
For the
my
sake of
last
your kids,
name,
why don't you
know
relax,
where I
dude?
live.
Why don't you relax?
Why don't you relax? Hello? Hey, I got this.
Kids are acting more mature than you, dude. Relax.
Sitting here telling me that I'm detained, and that if I go outside, I'm going to be under arrest. And then I asked him, what am I being detained for? What crime did I commit? And he says he's figuring it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell him to go himself, and then I'm gonna go outside, okay? Now he's doing the big boy move.
Yeah,
He
go
pulled
ahead.
his handcuffs out and put his hands in his pocket. He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
You see why they kicked you off the
He's
plane.
so awesome and scared. Wowee, you're such a big boy cop. Ooh, look at you with your handcuffs all ready and stuff.
Right. Keep it up. I'll put them. I'm waiting on Tony. He's acting belligerent because I told him he's detained. And now he's just acting like a fool in front of his kids.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait and listen for your answer of why I'm detained.
Cool, appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
So let me know whenever you get there. I'm definitely not on a time crunch or anything like that. Whenever you get your answer of why I'm detained right now, let me know.
I'm glad you come around. Thank you, sir.
Here's the turning point. Officers come back and tell him, no one wants to press charges. He's free to go. This was his moment to walk away. But instead, he keeps arguing. He refuses to leave the area, continues confronting officers, and doesn't follow instructions about where to go.
So, yeah, no, we don't have anything. He said he don't want to press any charges for you. I'm saying I'll kick your ass, I'll drop your kids, that kind of thing. So he needs to chill out.
Right.
You guys must want to suck my dick really bad or something, huh?
Nicholas,
Sorry.
do you have the right here? Are they here to pick you up already?
Yeah, they're here.
All right, you're free to go, man. Just need you to calm down.
Yeah, I
dude.
know.
All right.
What was the charge that you were detaining me on?
At this point, no, they don't want to press charges now.
What was the charge?
Because you made a threat to them.
To
Assault
who?
by threat.
To who?
The customer service person over there.
No, I did not.
Okay, well that's what they said. That's why you're being detained. You're intoxicated. That's
No,
the
I'm
other
not.
reason why. You're not?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Because you threatened
the
to
dude
assault over
literally-
there.
See, if you
It
were there,
doesn't
you
matter.
could
It doesn't
see.
matter. They don't want to press charges, so you're free to go.
I don't give a if they want to press charges.
Okay.
Can I press charges?
No.
No? Oh, isn't
You're
that
free to go,
funny
man.
how that
Sorry,
works?
kiddo.
Isn't that funny?
You're free to go.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I'm free to go right here. You guys are free to go. Get the out of my space. I got my kids here.
Yes. I know.
Yeah, exactly. So walk on and go.
It should be a pair.
Perfect. Then hang out there while we hang out here. Can we not hang out here?
Go find your ride, sir, because you're about to go to jail.
Guess what?
You're about to
For
go to jail and be
what?
away
For
from your
what? For
daughter.
what? For what? For what?
Public intoxication.
I'm not intoxicated.
I can smell that, bro.
We're giving you one chance. Now take off.
I'm sitting here
Go.
for my ride.
Go this way.
Where? Where would you like me to go? Where would you like me to go? Over here? Stop. Stop. Relax. You have a chance. You have a chance. Where would you like me to go? You had a chance. Stop. You ran your mouth a little too much. Your mouth got you in trouble. Your mouth got you in trouble. That's what happened. That's what happened.
That's when officers make a decision. He's now being arrested for public intoxication, not for what happened on the plane, not for the earlier argument, but for what's happening right now. As officers move in, reality sets in fast. The tone shifts from anger to desperation. Now he's asking for help with his kids. Now he's trying to explain himself again. But at this point, it's too late. Officers place him in handcuffs and begin coordinating how to get his children safely home. It's a tough moment, especially with the kids watching everything.
That's what happened. Come on, man.
Please, let him go.
For what?
Take your girls.
Bro, can you just take my girls home?
You're Let's go.
No, you can't leave him here
Let's
like
go.
that. Leave him here like that.
He's gonna stay with your kids.
What?
Who was your ride? Give us a phone number.
I don't know. I have to give it out of my pocket, man. Dude,
Where's your phone?
right here on the left.
Trying to give you a break and talking crap to us.
But I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you. Listen to me. Listen to me.
No, I'm talking right now.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Shut up with
I
your drunk
didn't
self.
say anything illegal to
You can just shut up with your drunk self.
Come on, man.
It's too late now. Taylor, what
I'm
you
not
say?
drunk, dude. I had a couple of beers.
Give us the
I'm
phone
not
number.
drunk. You
Give us
know
the
that.
phone number. I'm gonna call your dad. What's the key?
Give me the phone, man.
I'm not gonna give the phone.
No, I'm not gonna. Dude, come on, man.
Okay, what's the?
Let me do it. Dude.
All you had to
Go, man. Let me get out.
all you had to do is. All you had to do was cause you a lot of trouble.
For what? What
Call
did
your
I
dad
say?
and we'll have him come get the girls. You told him that when it came.
I told him we'll have one in custody, yeah.
Bro, come on, man. Let me just go home and deal with him, man. I'll get out of here, dude.
Nicholas. Yeah, I gave him his ID back, and he's logged in the call.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Their ride is going to go
Please,
with
sir.
all their baggage.
Can I please tell you what happened?
No, let's go. Alright, good.
This is fucking... It's alright. It's okay. You're gonna go with Papa. You're gonna go with Papa. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like,
mouthing off, making threats, talking
I wasn't making threats, bro. I was just telling him to go f because I was trying to go outside, man.
Well, you
Yeah, you listen to me.
You didn't. All you wanted to do was
Listen.
argue with us, and now that we
No,
actually
bro.
took action, now you're
Yeah,
all
but you know what?
you're angry.
Listen to me. Arguing and saying words is not against the law.
No, it is
number
not.
one.
But
And-
when you're
and number
publicly
two,
intoxicated and
I'm not publicly
you don't
intoxicated.
comply with an
Bro,
officer's
that
orders,
guy
it
was
is.
insane.
All you
That
had to
guy
do was move
fell
on.
top of me and puked all over the plane, and they kicked me off for that.
Okay.
That's not my
Still
fault.
should have just
That's
closed your
not my
mouth,
fault.
walked your girls out, and gone home.
I did walk my girls out, and I'm waiting for my ride right there, and then this guy shows up and wants to start problems, and then you show up and wants to... I'm waiting for my ride, bro. What do you think I'm going to do? Like, get
You're
back on another
intoxicated.
plane?
You're
Come on,
intoxicated.
man.
You refuse to comply
Come
with
on,
moving on. All you had to do was
Moving
walk
on
out.
where? I can't go anywhere. I'm
Could've
waiting for my
exited.
ride. I don't know
Gave you
where...
plenty of opportunity to
Dude,
leave.
I've never been here. I don't know where to exit. Where do you exit? I don't know. I've never been here in my life.
But you just wanted to sit there and cuss us out.
No, I
and
wanted to
not
go
move
out of the
on.
airport. I'm waiting for my ride.
And now that we actually did something,
Oh
now
my
you're
God.
upset.
Come on, man. Dude,
Not how it works.
Oh, dude. Please, my dad's right there. Please, my kids and everything. Please, sir. Come on, man. When can I get out?
Usually you have to stay about 4 to 6 hours. Sober up.
4 to 6 hours?
Yeah.
Not 46. 4 to 6.
4 to 6.
Okay.
What you Get there and sober up, and then you come back here and
not-
be bored. Just
I'm not
don't
even
drink
drunk.
it. Don't drink anymore. Don't
Bro, what do you mean you're talking about? What are they going to give me beer in the place? Dude, I'm not drinking. Come on.
Okay, so this is what happened. I'm sorry the girls had to even
Well,
even
it's
witness
not
it.
new to them, so
Yeah, no apologies.
So I'm here on checkpoint right where TSA is. I mean, it's really quiet. There's only like 2 flights going out at this late at night.
After the arrest, officers break it down. They explain that the airline just wanted him off the flight. No charges were initially requested. He was given multiple chances to calm down and leave. But the situation escalated because he stayed confrontational and refused to cooperate. Eventually, it crossed the line into public intoxication and disorderly behavior.
Dispatcher mentioned that Southwest Airline, they were on a flight to go to San Francisco, got kicked off the flight. That he was being
to
belligerent.
Sacramento.
Sacramento, that he was intoxicated, belligerent, was threatening the flight staff. So they kicked him off the flight. His story told me a little bit different story, but take it with a grain of salt. 2 sides of the story. But regardless, I had nothing to do with the airlines. I don't work for the Southwest Airlines. I work here for the Austin Police Department. I just happen to work at the airport. So they said they last seen him leaving, walking towards gate 15, which is right where my checkpoint is. I said, well, you know what? Let me go check on him, see if they're okay. They didn't come to me and tell me, hey, we want him arrested, or hey, they just wanted him off the flight.
Right.
So, well, he could have went straight to Southwest, rebooked the new flight.
That's what I was trying to tell
So-
him. I said, you're
so-
not helping yourself.
So he was sitting there by the Starbucks, which is closed, and I just happened to get a description. I was like, oh, he's right here. I see 2 wearing an orange backpack, two little girls. And as soon as I walk up to him, he's just verbally attacks me. I'm like, hey, well, calm down, man. He's like, what are you here for? I know what you're doing. I'm like, look, I just wanted to explain to him that, like, I'm conducting an investigation. So right now you are legally detained until I find out what exactly happened on their end, because all I have is call text.
Yeah.
So he was talking to you.
He was talking
and I was on the phone.
right, and I was trying to talk with him. I'm like, hey man, look, you're right now. You're just detained until I find out. If they say, hey, you're good to go.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to give me his ID. I'm like, look, right now you don't have to give me your ID until they say, hey, I want to press charges. At that point, I will need his ID. So. Finally got him calmed down, and the other officer came back and said, hey, they don't want to press they didn't want to press charges. It was more of a verbal, throwing F-bombs and saying, I'm going to kick your butt, this and that.
Yeah. We could hear it.
And we said, hey, you could go. And he's like, no, you could go. So then he got mouthy with the other officer, back and forth, and he's intox, and he just escalated up. And at that point, it was out of my control. The other officer said, hey, you know what? You're under arrest for public intoxication. He escalated from there. And he
I know. I've seen it.
So at that point,
And we could hear it on the phone.
I would hand that over to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
they won't take that up to jail. They'll take in.
Whatever, yeah.
But he just became very uncooperative. And so now it's a Class C misdemeanor. It's like a ticket. He'll be in and out. Once he sobers up, you'll see the magistrate. There's a magistrate there at the Travis County Jail, 24 hours. So as soon as he sobers up, see the magistrate, they'll release him on bond. I don't know what his bond
Is that going to be tonight, or are they going to keep him all
24
morning?
Yeah,
46 hours.
it'll be it's pretty quick. When I say pretty quick, I mean like I said, 46.
Yeah, we don't want to make other
still
travel plans, though, until he's
And
out.
as soon as he calms down, and even before 6 hours, if he's calm and cool and he has a
I've been
ride,
waiting for him to calm down for 20 years.
We hated doing that kind of girl.
I know.
I want to say that. It's just, we couldn't just let it keep on going.
I
And
agree.
plus, he had an altercation with the ticket agent. I'm sure my partner.
I heard it on the
It's
phone.
just,
I was on the
just can't
phone.
allow that to keep happening. And so, I just didn't have a choice.
I was yelling at him to calm down. I told him, you're not helping yourself. Shut up.
Really not. And it's just, there comes a point where you can't just let it go on and go on.
All right. Well, I appreciate you officers taking care of it.
I hope he calms down and is better tomorrow.
Will he give me a call, or will I have to?
He will. He has his phone. He has his stuff. So he'll be able to call you once you get situated. It won't take long. And again, it could be anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. It could be 2 hours. It just kind of depends if they have a, if they talk to him and he's calm and cool, they may let him go in 2 hours. It's
going up there. It's a little tough for him to de-escalate.
Yeah, hopefully, have this, because as it always happens, once handcuffs come on, then everything, I apologize.
Well, and he's been arrested so many times, he just fights it.
Okay. I mean, that kind of makes a little more sense now. It's just, it didn't need to go there, especially having kids with us. So, and we hated doing that.
Yeah,
I have 2 girls.
Yeah.
So.
No, I hate it. I hate it.
They're quite upset. I hope they're able to console them.
Yeah, the little one's really upset. She wanted to see him before he's gone.
Yeah.
We'll see him
a
soon.
few hours. He'll be back home, and hopefully he'll be in a better state of mind.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys.
Sure.
All right, we had to meet this way.
Yeah, sorry I had to meet this way.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right.
This situation didn't start as a crime. It started as a bad day, a missed flight, stress, frustration. But what turned it into an arrest was how it was handled afterward. Sometimes, the difference between walking away and going to jail comes down to one thing: knowing when to stop. What do you think? Did the officers handle this the right way? Or could this situation have been de-escalated differently? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this one, you'll definitely want to see the next case. Just click on another video title: Airport Karen Snaps After Boarding Denied, Ends in Arrest, and keep watching.